Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm back again in quite a short amount of time. I'm here and I will be discussing with you today a different topic again. Today I'm going to be talking about competing in life and how I overcome and how you could overcome jealousy. I think jealousy is something that we all deal with, especially in this day and age. Life is full of competitiveness, and if you think about it, much more than it used to be. I think it is a really normal emotion to feel jealous and feel like you are competing with each other. Some individuals may have a stronger need for validation, and I feel that really inspires jealousy to take over and you're constantly looking at how everyone else is doing. Measuring yourself against another person is rarely useful, and most of the time it is just destructive. Having mentors and role models online and in real life can be a positive thing, but you can take it to the next level and it become an unhealthy obsession. Once that obsession takes place, you start to think of yourself as secondary to other people and think, why have they got what I haven't? That can be really damaging and escalate to feelings of jealousy. It really eats me up inside when I start comparing myself and my journey to other people's. So why do we get jealous? What makes us get jealous? Most of the time, jealousy is going to stem from insecurity. We may see someone who has everything that we are trying to obtain and crave that experience to ourselves. Maybe that person that you're jealous over is receiving the praise and acknowledgement that you are longing for. And I think the last thing is fear that we are replaceable, or someone has beat us in our tracks, like, I had the idea first, or something almost sounds immature, but you get such a childish feeling of wanting to be first in the race. You're much more likely to feel proud and be able to acknowledge a stranger's success over a friend, a colleague, or even a sibling. I feel this is because of the race. The thing that we are constantly in day to day, growing up together and seeing people the same age as us, and then you start to look at them and maybe they'll do something that will boost their life up to a different level, usually with a monetary value. If someone's made success financially, a lot of people will envy that person. I do think that's a really interesting conversation to have, why we look at each other as competitors over friends and allies. So say you start being friends with someone. When you first start being friends with them, you see them as your equal. You can see each other balancing each other out and having this combination that fits really well. If one person does something and it boosts their success up, then the other person might be left feeling inadequate and unworthy of the presence of that other person. So it kind of works both ways. The person who's got successful might feel like no one wants to be with them anymore because of their success, whereas the person who hasn't yet succeeded might feel there is just a power imbalance at that point. Could also be like feeling left behind. I know I've seen people that I grew up with go their own paths, and it is inspiring as well as hard to accept sometimes that someone might have got something that you wanted, and there's like a childlike feeling in that, where you want to be acknowledged and you want to go along with the ride, which is really hard sometimes when you have to watch and cheer on everyone else. No matter how successful you become, there will always be someone better off. You just want to be the best you that you can be. A few little pointers if you do find yourself spiraling and thinking, oh my god, I'm such a jealous person, why will I never be able to achieve what these people have achieved? You are your own worst enemy. The only person you should be competing with is yourself, past versions of you and future versions of you. We are all so unique, and you can't look at another person and think, I need to be like them, they've got it all right, and I want their success. At the end of the day, you're so unique and you bring a whole set of things to the table that they never could. The main thing as well is the grass isn't always greener. Even if someone looks like they're doing really well, we are brought up in the age of the highlight reel. So enjoy where you are. Look at yourself, acknowledge your surroundings, and know that actually you've got it pretty good. And you have the ability to change your surroundings. You have the ability to get success. I think the best thing you can also do is just accept and acknowledge that you are feeling jealous. The reason I'm making this video is because I had a moment where I was looking at other people online and thinking, they are doing exactly what I want to do, and that's not fair. I want to be there. Why haven't I pushed myself to do it? And it's also like telling myself off and bullying myself about how I haven't moved faster and how I haven't done enough to get to where I want to go. It doesn't help anyone if I'm like that to myself. I just need to look at myself and keep pushing myself forward and doing the things that I want to do to achieve success in my own way. But I think you do have to be your own cheerleader. Clap for everyone else until it is your turn. That is my favourite quote. I always think of it when I feel like I'm not getting the acknowledgement that I deserve. Clap for everyone else. Look at the people who are doing well and be inspired by them. Learn from them. Congratulate them. And you will want, when it comes to your turn, for people to celebrate you and celebrate your successes too. So you can't want success for yourself without wanting success for others. We've got social media here caressing that part of our brains that is like, you should be doing this. Look at this person on holiday. Look at this person in a mansion. You could have all this money. You could be doing this. You could be doing this job. Let's stop that in its tracks and think, actually, wait, first and foremost, we're just some bloody pieces of flesh walking around a planet. Like, that is so pointless to feel like that. I don't know. I think it's a shared human emotion for us all to feel like we're not on track, but we are. We're all where we need to be, and if you want to change it, then it's up to you. Change your life if you want to. Like, literally any minute. As soon as you become an adult, it's like, whoa, I can do anything I want. That's crazy. That's my little chat today. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you stuck around to the end. If you did, put in the comments Tutankhamun, and yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time.